This is the presentation for Galasea Hotel's Business Analysis Report for the duration of 5 years of operation. Galasea Hotel team members consist of myself, Gabriella, as well as my team members, Daniel, Sue, and Edna. SWOT analysis. Strengths. As an accommodation located in popular tourism destination Gold Coast, Queensland, Galasea Hotel offers convenient location and surroundings for our guests. The hotel presents reasonable room rates compared to the other close competitors. We provide good quality service and facilities as well as the occasional promotion rates. Weaknesses. Galasea Hotel is a newly established business which results in low awareness and almost non-existent brand reputation in the market. Similar to the other tourism and hospitality businesses in the industry, Galasea Hotel is also highly dependent on seasonality in the market. The lack of other extra facilities is also a disadvantage for Galasea Hotel compared to the other higher star ratings hotel in the area. Opportunities. Queensland is a popular tourism destination, so the increase in the number of tourists would create higher demand for hotel rooms. Technology advancements such as online booking systems makes booking accommodation easier for hotels guests. Due to the many variety of accommodations that is available in the market, especially in the tourism destinations, it is a highly competitive industry. Other alternative accommodations such as Airbnb is also a threat for the hotel. Past analysis. These are the factors that would influence the business. Political. Australia's overall political stability, government's tax policy, as well as the peaceful nature of the country would attract international tourists to visit Australia. Economic. Tourism and hospitality industry also contribute to the country's economic growth. Global economic conditions also drives more people to travel locally as well as internationally. The high cost of labor. To provide great service for the customers, hotel staffs have to be trained according to the industry standard. And maintaining employee satisfaction is also an important retention strategy. Sociocultural. Australia is a highly diverse country with people from a lot of different cultural backgrounds. The lifestyle in Australia is relatively relaxed and slow-paced compared to other countries. Holiday trends among locals and international tourists, as well as customers' preference in other accommodations such as Airbnb and couchsurfing, are also some of the factors that influence the business. Technology. Hotel operation platform system such as Opera and the emerging technology that keeps on developing such as the internet, smartphones, websites, and applications with easy booking systems make things more convenient and easier for both hotel businesses as well as the customers. Galasea Hotel's objectives. Our hotel objectives for the first 5 years of operation are to reach 70% of guest satisfaction, to maintain monthly average profit of $20,000, and to reach 75% of hotel occupancy level. We didn't manage to reach our objectives in the 5 years of operation due to the lack of operational strategy. We also didn't really have a great marketing strategy that could definitely help us reach our goals. Galasea Hotel's intended and realized strategies. We planned to adjust the advertising and promotion methods as well as cost to achieve a profitable outcome. We also provided high-quality training for our hotel's staff members, as well as having a certain amount of employees efficiently and focusing on proper training to improve the service quality in order to achieve a high level of customer satisfaction. We also planned to sell our hotel rooms on lower price to increase sales as well as room occupancy during low and off seasons. Realized strategies. Due to the adjustment of Galasea Hotel's advertising and promotion, the hotel's room occupancy rate has been significantly improved. With the increasing number of guests, the demand for higher quality of service has also increased. We also implemented extra facilities and services to meet customers' needs and demands. Selling guest rooms on lower cost was an effective method to raise occupancy level and reduce loss. However, it is not a great strategy for the long-term development due to the high competitiveness in the industry and the potential damage for the hotel's brand reputation. We think by improving room conditions and other facilities would be more effective in the long run. Marketing and pricing. In this part, Galasea Hotel's positioning strategy, pricing tactics, and advertising expenditure would be explained. Positioning strategy. According to Star Ratings Australia, a 3-star rating accommodation is described as a property that provides a great range of services which exceeds above average accommodation needs. With a total of 125 guest rooms and a wide variety of facilities, Galasea Hotel primarily focused on great customer service experience, value for money, and convenience for customers who's looking for great quality accommodation without the hefty price tag. There are 3 main pricing tactics that Galasea Hotel applied in the 5 years of its business operation. The first one is penetration pricing. As a newly established hotel, we set a relatively lower price for our guest rooms in order to enter the highly competitive market. The price was then adjusted based on hotel's performance. The second tactic is competitive pricing. Galasea Hotel then also compared its room prices with the other competitors. We compete with other hotels to offer better value for money to attract more customers. Lastly, price skimming. Galasea Hotel kept on altering its room rates as the business evolved. We set up high price as well as lowering it based on the variation of seasonality. We also set our prices based on market's demand, high and low seasons, as well as the events that are happening in the local area. Advertising expenditure. Galasea Hotel used a variety of advertising tools, which consist of local weekly newspaper, Sunday newspaper, local radio, business press, posters, direct mail, and direct sales force. Social media and local visitors guide also contributed to the advertising expenditure. From the table on the left, we can see the increasing advertising expense, except on year 2, when it decreased due to the wrong advertising strategy, which also affected the guest occupancy of the hotel that will be shown on the later slides. Next, my team member Daniel would present the hotel's financial condition.
Now I'm going to introduce the financial condition. Here is the graph A, the total revenue. Total revenue of Galasea Hotel shows a gradually increased within 5 years. According to the graph A, the total revenue was the lowest in the second year, which indicated there was less income from each department, especially room and food and beverage. During this operation, the Galasea Hotel found that the revenue from conferences, groups, and events had a great effect on the total revenue. The challenge will be apparent in the future hotel management is to remain an upward trend and become a strong competitor among others. A growing of total revenue can be achieved by increasing the number of rooms and meals sold in both weekdays and weekends. Through valuable package, expanding the rooms and seats of restaurants while it is usually full or overbooking, and increasing extra facilities such as room mini bar, second bar, hotel shop, conference and function rooms, and business service. The graph B shows that the overall ROE was negative in the first year and second year, and year 2 reflected the lowest within 5 years. The low percentage of owners' equity indicates that the Galasea Hotel team had unclear direction and plans in advertising and marketing areas at early stage. The wrong marketing strategies, such as spending a large amount of capital in advertising but had a very little return, and higher expenditure in hotel expansions such as extra parking, leisure club, second bar, and so on, whereas also result in a low ROCE rate. However, there was a sharp increase of overall turn of equity from year 3 to year 5. It is difficult to increase overall ROE that makes highly use of capitals in the future. For increasing the return on equity, the net profits needs to be grown from the hotel operations and expansions, probably achieved by making budget plans, improving and updating marketing and pricing strategies adapt to currently market demand, expanding the range of income. The graph C is occupancy rate. Graph C presents the occupancy rate in Galasea Hotel with a decreased trend in first 2 years, whereas it increased steadily in the following 3 years. The second year shows the lowest occupancy rate in the 5 years data because the team makes the wrong direction in advertising area, which caused a deep drop in room sales monthly. It is predicted that the occupancy rate will be in upward trend in the future due to the hotel expansions of conference rooms, leisure club, and other facilities, as well as accepting booking of groups and events. The challenge for future hotel management is to have significant rise in the room occupancy in a competitive industry. The room occupancy rate can be increased by offering special package and special discounts, identifying target customers, effective advertising, promoting conference meeting and events, and cooperating with PR agency. The graph D is RevPAR. RevPAR means revenue per available rooms, which is a performance indicator depends on the room occupancy and average daily room rate, calculated as the average room rate multiplying occupancy rate. It is important to understand RevPAR because it is a tool to assist it to properly realizing the currency situation and making decisions properly. What's more, the room rate can be well adjusted, and the occupancy rate can be improved by monitoring RevPAR effectively, which will also increase the RevPAR at the same time. Graph D indicates the RevPAR in year 2 was the lowest for the Galasea Hotel. Fortunately, it shows a positive trend in the following 3 years. The rising revenue per available room can be attributed to the construction of hotel facilities such as room minibar, leisure club, conference facilities, second bar. The Galasea Hotel team made reasonable room price strategies during management and made correct decision of not having rooms and restaurant extension according to the practical situation. It is important to remain positive trend in the future unless the hotel making suitable plans for room sales and the innovation in hotel management strategies. Justification. In the first 2 years of Galasea Hotel operation, in order to greatly increase of the room rate, a large amount of money were invested in advertising, but the infrastructure of the hotel facility was neglected, which resulted in a low room rate. However, in the next 3 years, the infrastructure construction and improved customer comfort lead to an increase in room occupancy. However, customer satisfaction has declined as a result of the poor refurbishment of hotel rooms and the decline in service quality. In terms of employee satisfaction, although employee satisfaction has been declined in the second year, through the training of employees and the adjustment of the number of employees and wages, a high level of satisfaction is maintained in the following years. In terms of food and beverage, although it has some fluctuations during the period, it has maintained a stable income every year. Recommendations. Food and beverage. The first point is to change the menu seasonally. This decision will make the hotel's food more variable and give customers more freshness. It is also positive to select suitable ingredients according to the influence of season, and at the same time this behavior can save cost. The second point is restaurant extension. During the last 3 years operation of the Galasea Hotel, the hotel's room occupancy rate continued to rise, and it leads to the increasing of food and beverage revenue. Therefore, the restaurant needs to be gradually expanded for more guests. The guest rooms. It is necessary to improve the level and the number of room refurbished. The number of employees and wages are still in the normal range, so they will not change a lot. But the hotel will invest more money for staff training and improve their professional skills. From July to September in each year, Galasea Hotel's room rate will be improved significantly. Moreover, sometimes there will be full room, so in the 3 months, the hotel can hire some part-time employees to help the hotel maintain the standards of service quality. During the off-season, the hotel can attract customers through advertising and discount room price. Conclusion. Galasea is a hotel located on the Gold Coast with a fantastic geographical location, and the number of guests is growing because of the good local tourism industry. The hotel gradually upgraded its infrastructure and service standards during the 5 years operation, so the room occupancy has improved significantly. At the same time, the hotel is always paying attention on the local cultural festival and release hotel advertisement at specific times to attract more customers. However, as the hotel room's occupancy increasing, the satisfaction of guests and staff decreased slightly, and the hotel has made corresponding adjustments in subsequent operation. Thanks for watching.